Hey guys, I'm going to share a couple of eye-opening clips from Eric Trump this morning, and they're going to be pretty quickly shared, one right after the other. So check them out. But the first one, he's going pretty hard against the banks, and it's not the first time he's spoken out this way, mainly because they suffered greatly, the Trump family and many conservatives suffered greatly during the phony global sickness that happened because they were trying to force us to live a certain way and take a certain vaccine. The other thing is that we're conservative, so they disagreed with our opinions, and they wanted to force behaviors, in the words of Larry Fink, the guy who runs BlackRock. And we know good and well that's what they were trying to do. And so this alternate financial system, this blockchain-based financial system, a decentralized financial system where you have more control and ownership over your own money and your own transactions, looks very attractive to people who said, hey man, that's foolish, man. If it's my money, I control it, I get to do what I want with it. But he's being pretty vocal about it, and words matter, especially from someone like himself, who is the sitting president's son. And here's a little bit of an introduction to the snippet. He's Eric Trump on taking on the big banks. He says, quote, "They tried to take us out. Now, in turn, we won that battle. The battle I'd like to win against the big banks is I'd like to see them gone in such a big way. I would like to see them totally irrelevant. They caused a lot of harm, a lot of financial harm. I mean, for speaking personally, I remember when I was trying to buy a certain amount of crypto. I used to buy, at the beginning, I was using a debit card from a certain bank. I won't name them. And transactions were going through very nicely. And all of a sudden, one day, the transactions were not approved. And it's a debit card. This was, a few years back. And I remember thinking, well, I wonder what happened to my bank. Something's odd, let me check into it. So I called. And they said that the transaction, what was it that they called it? I think they said it was a suspicious transaction. And so they weren't allowing that transaction. And I called them and I tried to lay their concerns to rest, saying, no, it's me. I do want to make that transaction. I have been making it. You look at my record. I've made 20, 30 other transactions with that same exchange. It's fine. This is what I've been doing. It's me. Oh, no, we still deem it suspicious. I'm like, well, you don't have to deem it suspicious. I'm approving the transaction from my account to that exchange with my money. And they're like, well, we're still not going to do it. So I escalated it, right? I went up to the next level. And I told him, hey, listen, I'm pretty concerned here. This is my money. I get to spend it the way I want. And his response was, well, sir, this is a suspicious transaction and we're just not going to allow it. And I'm like, you're not going to allow me to spend my money as I see fit. And here I am, the account holder, asking you